everybody, it's me, Rosa Tulips, and today I have something a bit special planned. So, in my previous For Honor video, I mentioned how I have a main for every single faction. For Knights, it's Warden; for Samurai, it's Kyoshin; Janhu for the Wulin; and the Hatun for the Outlanders. But one faction that I was kinda iffy on was Jormungandr for the Vikings. And don't get me wrong, I love Jormungandr. They're a very fun character, especially in like close areas where you can get a lot of wall splats. And they're a really good hero to condition your opponent to. The bash. You can condition your opponent to always think that you're gonna release the bash or always gonna guard break, and then you can catch them off with that. But the problem is Jormungandr just does not feel fun anymore, for a lack of a better term. And I've tried, and that and the lack of good customization at the lower reps just doesn't really give me much motivation to play many of the Vikings until I rep them up. So you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go play through all 6 of the Vikings today. So you're gonna be seeing 6 duels, which I'm pretty sure is like the normal amount of duels I have in a video, if I'm not wrong. But yeah, live commentary for once in a while. Yeah, I know y'all miss live commentary, Rosa. But yeah, I'm mainly just trying to see which Vikings I want to rep up. And I don't even own them all, so who knows. I could end up maining one of the ones I don't own. Okay, that was nice. God damn it. Alright. So Raider is obviously a pretty good choice, because they're a lot more on the simpler side, and I do like my more simplistic characters. But at the same time, they don't really have many tools, and their whole thing is sort of hyper armor. Let this fly. Oh my god. This guy really likes his finisher lights like that. Let this fly. Yep. But Raider is kind of weird, because at the low reps they don't have like any really good armor, especially any armor that shows the material. But then I know that they have like this one chest piece that gives them like chainmail. And if I can get that, I would probably play them, but I don't know what rep you get that at. Stop doing that. Oh my god. Shit. God damn it. Yeah, this Janhu really likes those unblockable lights.
Round 4.
I'm gonna see if I can try and get him with the guard break soft feint. Oh my god. I did that too slow. Let this fly? God damn it. Why do you keep doing the lights, my friend? Why do you keep doing the lights? Alright, and we got a rage quit. Well, that's Raider done. So next up is Berserker, if I'm not mistaken. We are going to move on to Berserker here now. We're up against Gladiator, to be expected. His Hero Fest is going on, and yep, this definitely seems like on par with my enemy here, game.
Round one.
But you know what? We're gonna try and make Berserker work. Not particularly a fan of Berserker. I think I would like Berserker a lot more if all their moves were actually like soft feints. But they're not. Yeah, I ran out of stamina there.
Victory.
Like, if Berserker just had soft feints into her hyper armor like lights, not hyper armor like lights, what? If she just had, I feel like Berserker would just be much better if she could soft feint her heavies into lights, like Aramusha or Hatun. Ah, I should have seen that coming. I should have seen that coming. Fuck it. We let this fly? Yep.
Victory.
Honestly, if I was better at deflecting with Berserker, I probably would play them a bit more, but I'm not really vibing with her. I'm not really big into like hyper armor trading with most characters. Down here. Let this fly? Okay. That was pretty stupid. Oh no! No! Ah, shit. I'm dead here, aren't I? Yeah. Oh, he had just a sliver left.
Round four.
Alright. Oh, that was pretty dumb. Oh, that was a nice read. Okay, this guy is getting reads left and light. What the hell? Holy fucking shit! I fucking inputted a dodge there. Bro just absolutely started reading the shit out of me that round. What the fuck?
Round five.
Oh, I'm out of stam. Fuck. Alright, there we go. But yeah, not really a fan of Berserker. Like, I'm not really one for hyper armor trading, and unfortunately that's what a lot of the Vikings seem to focus on. Alright, we found a new opponent. Now time for the current main of the Vikings, Jormungandr. And we're up against probably my least favorite Viking and the one we're gonna have to do. I have to play Warlord in this video. Oh no.
Round one.
You can probably already tell I'm not looking forward to that, but you know what I am looking forward to? Hopefully landing some wall bonks. I should probably do the special. There we go. Yeah, Jormungandr just does a lot of damage if you can get the wall bounce, but we didn't get any of the splats, nor the big hammer flip. But that's why you gotta condition your opponent. You can't land them if you don't condition your opponent first, so... Jesus Christ, this guy is messing me up. Okay, I don't want to throw you in there. I didn't want to throw him into the lava, but there was no wall for me to splat there. There was just lava.
Round three.
Yeah, I just gotta remember to do the unique guard break punish and not just heavy. Let it fly. Alright, throw him into the wall, and splat. Yeah, that is 32 damage right there. I think you can get more if you perform a heavy to bounce them into the wall first, but I don't know the scaling on that specifically.
Round four.
But what I do know is that this Warlord is getting me a lot with those feints, which is kind of all he has. Oh, nice parry. Let it fly. Nope. Hammer. Okay, nice option select. Alright, nice dodge attack. I did not expect him to try and go for that hyper armor there, but it really fucked me up. Because I forgot he can perform his headbutt after immediately landing with that. Please, wall splat. Nope. Shit. Let it fly. Nope. Bro! GG. I was not expecting him to go for that light parry. I had not thrown out that many light attacks during that fight, I'm gonna be real. But that is Jormungandr out of the way, so now we move on to playing Warlord. Alright, next up is Warlord, probably my least favorite Viking for a lot of reasons. But the main one is that he just kind of fucking sucks. He just doesn't have a good mix-up in my opinion. His bash just is kind of all he has, and even though I just lost to a Warlord, we are going to ignore that for the sake of my argument here.
Round one.
But up against the Sohei now, and hopefully I can land maybe a few parries on his light openers for him trying to get his souls. This is gonna be fun, yep. 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 Okay, now I can't play the game. Because this is just what you do. Like, what do I do with this character? Like, what on earth do I do with this character game?
Defeat.
I just headbutt my opponent until they get pissed off. Like, what am I supposed to do?
Round two.
What baffles me is that Warlord is somehow still viable. Is still somehow a viable character despite this. Like, ah shit. I gotta remember, I just can't let him get any guard breaks. Like, what am I supposed to do with this character game? Like, what am I supposed to do?
Defeat.
I do not like Warlord in the slightest.
Round three.
He is just obnoxious at best. Of course, dodge attack. I'm just getting hit by everything. I'm just getting hit by everything. Like, what am I supposed to do with this character game? But that's Warlord out of the way, and thank fucking God it is. Because what the fuck are you supposed to do with this character? And as much as I would love to show footage of Valkyrie and of Varangian Guard, I had found out that the footage got corrupted and was just borderline unusable. And so I went ahead and decided to just go ahead and bite the bullet and then try to record Varangian Guard and Valkyrie again a separate time. However, that footage got corrupted, and at this point I'm just not in the mood to keep playing For Honor in order to get the footage for Valkyrie and Varangian Guard to sort of explain my thoughts with them. But you know what, fuck it, we're just gonna do it here now instead. So Valkyrie is a character that I find fun because of her Lake Sweep mix-up, and her customization is actually, seeable, because instead of just like 3 random metal buckles on the leather armor, the material actually changes the color of her leather armor and not just like the random metal accessories. And then Varangian Guard is a character that I do like in terms of her mix-ups and of design, and also her armor is made out of metal, so the material shows up quite well with her. But A, I don't like using extremely overpowered characters, and B, she sort of falls into the gladiator syndrome, where no matter how many times you feint a unblockable into a guard break, your opponent will almost always try to parry the unblockable, which just sort of makes her unfun for me to play, especially in duels. But when people actually don't do that and actually try to make a prediction on whether or not you are going to guard break or if you are going to let it fly and then let you go into your headbutt mix-up, she's very fun to play as, and it is a toss-up between Valkyrie, Varangian Guard, and Jormungandr on who is going to be my main going forward for the Vikings. Whether or not I will decide who I am going to main is still up for question, and I would love to hear y'all's input on the matter, because I am considering just letting you choose who I main. Even if it's a character that I don't own, like Highlander or Shaman, I'll go ahead and I'll grind out the steel to unlock them and then main them, if that is what you all would like to see me main for the Viking faction. But yeah, I wish I had more footage to show. I promised 6 duels and I only got you 4. But the footage just kept getting corrupted, and I just don't have the patience to keep trying to make it work. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope you all have a good rest of your day. Don't forget to like and subscribe and all that fun jazz. And make sure to comment on who you would like to see me main for the Viking faction. So, yeah. Toodaloo, I guess.